When I walked into the building, amazing reconstruction of this building, I thought, wow, where's Brett gone? And then we started bringing the works in, and there he was again. Everybody was so committed to the idea, doing their best to not homogenise the building and homogenise him. Most importantly, Brett Workspace. Well, it's the heart of the building, it's the whole meaning. It's what makes this such a particularly interesting place for people to come to. They can look in there and kind of glimpse the person made all this. Anywhere that's set up where you can get a much bigger overall view. It's really, you only get from retrospectives in the big museums, and they only happen once in a lifetime. And some artists are very suspicious about retrospectives because it seems like the end. And it happens. Artists die and they kind of fall foul of fashion or something for a while, and then maybe they get regenerated. And there's a big regeneration of artists happening, the ones that have been neglected at the moment. When Edmund took after the use of the Art Grove New South Wales, after a short period of time, all the other painters started complaining. Why is Whiteley taking up so much room? What about me? What about me? So this is the Band-Aid that fixed it for that problem. I hope people really just start coming here and feel closer to, what it means to be an artist, and also to have an understanding of the visual arts. I think we've got, sadly, lack of journalists that actually know anything at all about the visual arts. I get asked kind of personal questions over and over and over again for the last 35 years. And can we just talk about the paintings? Can we talk about what the meaning of this place is? It's about, not just loving Brett Whiteley, but loving the visual arts and learn. I mean, it's an education. My art education was not going to art school. It was going to museums all over the world for 10 years and wanting to go back and just being knocked out by what I was looking at. How do I think Brett would feel? The short answer to that is I think he'd be really pleased with what we've done, very happy, and if he isn't, well, tough shit.